Just when you thought Super Meat Boy couldn't get any more difficult, they had a Z-axis and turned the Meat Boy three-dimensional. Indie developers Team Meat and Sluggerfly, along with publishers Head Up and G-Corps Publishing, just released Super Meat Boy 3D. And it's everything I thought it would be. A simple story with fun, challenging platforming, but now it's in 3D. For me, that definitely added to the challenge, because I have been playing a lot of 2D platformers lately, and it's been a while since I've played a 3D one. So it took me a bit to get used to, but once I did, it became addicting. It is tough, but it's actually really fun. The story is basically the same. Dr. Fetus still isn't very fond of Meat Boy, and takes out his rage by kidnapping poor Bandage Girl. Dude is a menace. And that's why Meat Boy is back on another adventure, platforming to a rockin' soundtrack, over and across saw blades, trash, thorns, acid cubes, and all kinds of craziness. You even get a dash this time, which is pretty sweet. This game has stepped up the difficulty compared to the original. The 3D aspect really plays a part in that, at least for me. Yes, it does give you some challenging platforming sections pretty early on, but gauging your distance as you jump or wall run can sometimes feel off, especially when you're platforming in a section set up like a 2D game, but then it switches up and goes into another direction. That really threw me off at first, even with the little red circle it gives to help guide you. It's probably just my lack of skill, honestly, but like any difficult platformer, you die again, and eventually you learn, and it starts to click. Until it doesn't. That is kind of the charm of Super Meat Boy, though. It was always difficult, but also fair in a semi-rage-inducing way. And Super Meat Boy 3D is no different. It's exactly what you'd expect it to be, and that's not a bad thing at all. It is a lot of fun, and there is a lot of replay value in it as well. From going back to find the hidden bandages in each level, to speedrunning those levels to get the A+ to unlock the even more difficult Dark World levels. You want a real Meat Boy experience? Play those levels. Now, is Super Meat Boy 3D better than the 2D games? I think that's going to be about preference. I personally prefer 2D platformers over 3D, but I still had a blast playing this game, and I think you will too. It's challenging, addicting, and the soundtrack friggin' rocks, just like the original. If you want to test your patience and possibly your controller durability, be sure to check this one out. I thank you all for watching me today. Take care, everybody.